Hello and welcome back to Josh Does Math. In this video we're going to be looking at an equation that involves the derivative and tangent lines. So right here we're looking at for what value of b does the graph of y equals x squared plus bx plus 1 have a horizontal tangent at x equals 3. Okay, so they're telling me what value of b does some parabola. I'll just draw it over here. There we go. For what value of b does this parabola have a horizontal tangent at x equals 3? So a horizontal tangent, a tangent line that is completely horizontal, we know that's only going to occur at the vertex of the parabola, and it's at x equals 3. Okay, so we could maybe do some algebra stuff here and just figure that out, but let's do it the calculus way. So we're looking for the value of b that makes this statement true, and what's the statement? A horizontal tangent at x equals 3. In other words, dy dx is equal to 0 at x equals 3. That's what this statement means right here. If we have 0 slope, it's a horizontal line. So if the tangent is horizontal at x equals 3, well, dy over dx is equal to 0 at x equals 3. Our derivative is 0. So let's just make that statement true, plug in 3 for x, and then we'll solve for b. So what is dy dx? Okay, well, I'm going to take the derivative of this up here. So dy over dx is equal to power out front, 1 smaller on the power out front, 1 smaller on the power, and that's the whole derivative right there. So now we're going to do this evaluated at x equals 3 and set that equal to 0. Okay, so I'm just going to plug in 3 for x, so 2 times 3 plus b is equal to 0. So 6 plus b is equal to 0. So b is equal to negative 6. So that's the value of b that makes this true. So that's going to be the value of b if I were to actually make this a parabola instead of just some general parabola with b in there. This parabola would be y is equal to x squared minus 6x plus 1. And this parabola is going to have a horizontal tangent at x equals 3 because that's the value of b that satisfies this condition I was given. Thanks for watching.